challenger.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table. Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Sig. So on point. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Steps in for the throw. Now they get pushed into the corner, or it's going to be very difficult to escape. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Can't tech the throw? Even a throw here will do it. Recovers from burnout. Gets him. Let's try to shake up the game plan a bit.
Round 2. Fight.
How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Both fighters want to establish themselves early on. We're just getting started here. Who will take control? Grabs him. Dives in with cool face. Still slugging it out at this range. Nightshade Pulse comes out to play. Is it time for the mix? No worries about that. Quick Cash uses the gauge for a super art. Level 3 super. Bending that meter like it's nobody's business. Super is on deck. They gonna pull the trigger? Tries to bait out a reaction. Burns out. Are we gonna see a comeback here? You got nothing to worry about. Forget that. KO! Don't get too down on yourself. Just change gears and adapt. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out? Not a lot of damage dealt so far. No telling how this match will turn out. Grabs a solid advantage after that big combo. You can't hesitate when a chance like that presents itself. Is this a sign of what's to come? Don't worry, it happens. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. In a dire situation, the camp takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. KO. Don't worry, we're just getting started here.
Round 2. Fight.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. The grab misses. Blows him. What's next? What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Throws them to negate the block. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Just goes for it at this range. Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here. Player 2 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Experiencing burnout. Impact squash. Gotta be careful not to whip knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Still a chance. They gotta do it. Oh, the throw connects. The super doesn't hit. They gotta dig down deep. Closes it out. Don't worry about the loss, because your next move's gonna show them that you're for real.
またね。Here comes a new challenger.
We're in for something special right here, right now.
今回生贄となるのはどちらだ? Let us round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
何事も最初が肝心なのだ。最初がな。
Goes for the throw. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round.
さあ張り切っていってもらいたいね。
A drive rush to try and keep up the attack.
どうだろう。
Player 2 is just about out of drive after that. Player 2 chases and takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super.
おお、そうきたか。
I can't keep track of these corner switches. Checks them with the projectile. Will they be able to muster up one final push? Springs forward with the drive rush. Gets him.
良い決着だった。
Okay, more of that next round.
目の覚めるような戦いだった。キャラクターと一心同体になっているようだ。
Scrapping it out up. That's what we want. Drive rush to keep it going. Nice. The impact doesn't do anything. Time to take this momentum and really run with it.
いやー、どうだ。
Player 2 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Quick springs forward with the drive rush. Is it time for the mix? They're in the corner and the beatdown crashes out the cage right there. Will this be enough to kill? Flatline zone.
見事。
A loss is a loss, but don't let that get you down.
我が輩もこれには目が釘付けになっているぞ。
Connects with the throw.
見事だ。
Throws him.
あっぱれ、やるではないか。
Player 2 blocks that off.
何？血がたぎってきたぞ。
All the throw connects.
素晴らしい投げだ。
Excellent read.
今のは見えていたんだろうね。
Keeps him out. What a finish.
良いとどめだ。
Player 2 has to be pleased with that win.
これはあくまである我が輩から見てもかなりの力の持ち主と言わざるを得ないな。
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
次の戦いも楽しませてくれるのだろうな。
Sweet.
いやー、見事。気持ちよく決まったね。
Corner switch means they can now go on the offensive. Good call just now.
ああ、今のは素晴らしいね。どうだろう。
Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down.
さあ、どうだ。
Got their eye on the air.
いやー、見事。気持ちよく決まったね。
Takes a trip. Will they be able to muster up one final push? At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very experiencing burnout.
次はどう出る。
KO.
いいね。とどめまでしっかり。
That's a huge win there. Settle down and keep grinding.
反撃を許さない素晴らしい攻めだった。
Low heavy hits. Mix up. That's what we want. What's going to be the play here with this kind of meter gap? Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Makes an important drive rush to keep it going. Closes the distance. The low heavy is denied. Springs forward with the drive rush.
もっと我が輩を楽しませるのだ。
Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here.
どうした？ いけるだろう。
There's still a chance. It charges forward. Ugh, puts a bit of stank on that with an overdrive arm.
いい感じだ。
Getting up close and personal. There's a burnout.
まだ諦めるな。
The next touch made. Oh, putting the cherry on top.
いや、すごいな。
That was the highest if I've ever seen one.
よく折れずに戦った。さすがだ。
Player 2 got a huge confidence boost there.
破竹の勢いで勝ち切ったな。これは見事というほかはないな。
A new challenger.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
我が輩を楽しませてくれ。
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
非常に興味深い試合。見届けさせてもらうぞ。
Side switch. Now they're on the defensive. Nailed it.
ああ、今のは素晴らしいね。
Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down. Gets out of the corner and creates some distance. Combo with the target combo.
ここはどう出るか。
Grabs him.
ここで決めるその弾力。あっぱれ。
The attack is parried. Neither of them willing to back off here. Oh, easy tech. There's still a chance here. Experiencing burnout. Solid trigger on the Toxic Blossom to pile on the damage. Breaks the block with a throw. A super art?
おっと。
Great work. Just like that.
今のは振り返らず。
Just goes for it at this range.
これは
Who will capitalize on an opening first?
もうギリギリ。
KO.
見事。
Let's try to shake up the game plan a bit.
いやー、いいね。いい感じだと思う。
Round 2. Fight.
Backdash to start. They're not taking any chance. Jump? That's what we want. Hits them with a stop and bop. Box them with a target combo. Solid anti-air to continue the corner push.
いや、すごいな。
They're backed up into the corner.
さあ、ここからだ。
They're going for the super art.
これは
Deadly implication finds the mark. Now they can start the pressure while the opponent is poisoned. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Drive rush to keep it going. Hold your breath. Lays down a whirlwind. Why are they going in? Hang back. Shows a medium kick. Closes it out.
やるではないか。
Is my poison.
Oh yeah, this is all yours.
最後まで諦めるな。
Looking to shred something. Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here?
もうぶつ
Ooh, what a smart throw.
綺麗に投げていったね。
Still slugging it out as this connects with the throw. That throw will do some good damage. Player 1 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking.
もっと我が輩を満足させてみろ。
Good decision with that throw.
いいのが入った。
Oh, they switch sides. Pumps the brakes on the impact. Whirlwind shot. Burns out.
ここまでなのか。
All the throw connects.
あっぱれ。やるではないか。
What were they thinking?
今のは見えていたんだろうね。
They're taking a step back to slow down the pace. This is a...
あっぱれ。やるではないか。
They think this time to bust this out?
なんだと。
Perfect damage calculation. No doubt about it.
Farewell.
They are done!
よくやった。これが見たかったのだ。
Player 2 is gonna be watching replays for this one for a while. They really took it down to the wire.
実力的にはほぼ五分五分。最後の踏ん張りが決め手だったね。
Can't argue with you. What a fight! Saw that coming. Going on the offensive? Parries the attack. Mistimed the perfect parry, but is still safe. Good anti-air.
さあここだ。
Pressuring them in the corner.
ここからが大事だな。どうだろう。
Alright, what's coming up next? It's okay, you're doing well.
いや、惜しかったね。
Stick step with a super art connect.
おっと。
Get some.
いいね。とどめまでしっかり。
Don't worry about it. Get your hits in and you'll be fine.
引き迫るその戦いぶり。見事だ。
Steps back to start things off. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it?
どっちも動けてはいるんだろうね、きっと。
What's their game plan here at this critical stage? They need to be mindful of their opponent's SA gauge. What separates the good from the great in this game is smart gauge management. Fires off a rope, springs forward with a drive rush. Is it time for the mix? They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side switch. Found the opening and snares them clean. Ooh, yeah, just like that. They're trading attacks. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Drive gauge on deck. Are they gonna come in there?
いいね。とどめまでしっかり。
Oh, yeah, this is all yours.
我が輩もこれには目が釘付けになっているぞ。
Tries to make something happen with an overdrive art. Oh, says no to the impact.
今のは見えていたんだろうね。
The match just started. It's anyone's game.
気持ちでぶつかっていってほしいね。
There's a definite gauge disparity here, but it may not matter. Links it! All the throw connects.
これは熱いさ。
Deadly in super art to show off what a PhD and fighters can do for you.
あっぱれ、やるではないか。
Oh, now that is a punish. Keeps them out. Shreds that off.
うわ
One of the pairs of burnout.
まだ諦めるな。
Sets up connects with the throw.
綺麗に投げていったね。
Come to me.
Crowns them from above. Why are they going in? Hang back. Closes it out.
そういうことだ。
A.K.I.
Player 2 must be beaming after that.
驚異的な実力だな。素晴らしい試合だった。
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
今回生贄となるのはどちらだ？
Show me everything you. Round one.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play.
諸君、健闘をい。
The drive parry was successful. Sick. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
さあ張り切っていってもらいたいね。どうだろう。
Gets the counter hit throw.
さあどうだ。
So they break forward to pressure the opponent.
もうちょっと。
Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
さあもっとやり合うのだ。
Maybe they should back off a bit. Life lead opens up. KO!
ああ決まったね。
Let's try to shake up the game plan a bit.
二人ともなかなかやるな。
They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Not close enough to hit them with a stopping block. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Untouchable, impetuous, impregnable, and perfect. You're on the right track. Get back out there. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Well-timed command throw there. Player 1 has the life lead. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. How will they utilize the corner? Got their eye on the air. Maybe they should back off a bit. Taking stock. Surprises them with a drive rush. KO. Don't worry, we're just getting started here. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. Player 1, a super art? They need to be mindful of their opponent's SA gauge. What separates the good from the great in this game is smart gauge management. Ooh, yeah, just like that. Big opportunity now in this corner. Are they going to be able to... They're going for the super art? Oh, no question whether this super art is going to kill or not. Let's go! In there! Don't let it faze you. You'll get there.
A new challenger.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made. Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Player 1 with the life lead. Yes, like that. Checks with the projectile. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? More like that. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation. KO. Don't worry about it. Get your hits in and you'll be fine. Steps back to start things off. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out is so vital. Breaks their guard with the throw. Drive rush to keep it going. Closes the distance. They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure. There's a wall splash. They can't do anything now. Breaks the block with a throw forward. Just goes for it at this range. They need to be mindful of their opponent's SA gauge. This can lead to some big damage. Nothing stops this train. Oh, that flatlined them. That's a huge win there. Settle down and keep grinding.
最後まで諦めるな。
The last round. It's now or never.
一進一退、すごく良い試合をしている。
Nightshade Pulse comes out to play. Brushes that off and keeps going.
おっと、もっともっと争うがよい。
Wall splat into the guard break. Getting in a groove. Throws him.
素晴らしい投げだ。
Here comes the forward rush. Ugh, this is a complete shutdown. They can't escape.
どうした？もっとやり合うのだ。
Oh, yo! Rock super here.
何？背水。
What a finish!
良いとどめだ。
A.K.I.
Player 2 has to be pleased with that win.
これはあくまである我が輩から見てもかなりの力の持ち主と言わざるを得ないな。
The first round begins. No time to save that stuff for nationals. It's time to go all in.
何事も最初が肝心なのだ。最初がな。
Sweet. Holds out with a block. Uses a drive parry against the attack. A parry here puts drive gauge in the bank, which really could help later in the round. Player 1 has the life lead.
このまま行くか？どうだろう。
Throws them to negate the block. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. How they utilize the corner.
さあここだ。
So they break forward to pressure the opponent. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover or are they in trouble here? Good stuff, but they gotta keep it up.
いや惜しかったね。
Takes a trip. Holds out with the block. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Okay, they'll want to keep this flow going. Can't tech the throw? They were right to be on guard there. Throws them to negate the block.
やはり近距離での特訓。
A super art?
これは次はどう出る？
KO.
やるではないか。
Send him home. You got this one.
反撃を許さない素晴らしい攻めだった。
Everything up until now, and everything from here on out is so vital.
駆け引きが分かってきたところかな。
Not bad, not bad.
今のは振り返らず前に進むのだ。ここはどう出るか。
They need to be mindful of their opponent's SA gauge. What separates the good from the great in this game is smart gauge management. Is it time for the mix? Yup, they're going for the super art.
おっと、あと少しだ。
Reads the jump in perfectly. Checks him with the boom. Time to take this momentum. KO!
いいね。とどめまでしっかり。
A loss is a loss, but don't let that get you down.
二人ともなかなかやるな。我が輩も盛り上がってきたぞ。
Breaks the block with a throw. Jumps in. Which fighter will control the pace of the match early on?
気持ちでぶつかっていってほしいね。
Uses the gauge for a super art.
いいぞ。
Player 2 has the super gauge advantage. Looking drive rush. Ooh, what a smart throw.
素晴らしい投げだ。
Jump, drops them. Breaks it.
これは熱いぞ。
Knew the throw was coming. Throw is denied. What a read. What are they gonna do?
最後までわからないぞ。
All the throw connects.
綺麗に投げていったね。
Excellent read.
いやーよくガードした。
All the throw connects. Just do it, man. Closes in. Willing to risk it for the over. Drops him hard. It is over.
よくやった。これが見たかったのだ。
Okay, on to the next one.
素晴らしい戦いであった。見事だ。
Jumps. Grabs and throws him away.
いやすごいな。
Player 2 has the life advantage.
良い状況ではあるね。
Okay, both fighters have taken a long step back. They're both looking to reassess the fight.
どうだろう。
How will they utilize the corner? Goes for the fireball. Throws him. What's next?
いや見事。気持ちよく決まったね。
The jump in is enough. KO.
ああ決まったね。
A round in the bag. Good work.
これはちょっと実力差があるかもしれないね。ただそこを覆すのも戦いの醍醐味。まだわからないよね。
At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Grabs and throws him away.
見事な投げだね。
Player 1 has a slight life lead.
勝負はここからが面白いんだよね。
This is the time to use fireballs to chip away at an opponent. Drive hits him with a stopping block.
おお、そうきたか。
Delivers the pain right to their doorstep.
いやー、どうだ。
Is it time for the mix?
これは
In there.
良い決着だった。
Loosen up and play for points. The results will come.
危機迫るこの戦いぶり、見事だ。
It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line.
もうぶつかっていく。
The drive impact doesn't work.
今のは見えていたんだろうね。
Trying to all the throw connects. That throw will do some good and throws them.
綺麗に投げていったね。
Player 1 with a slight lead. Will they capitalize?
どうした？もっとやり合うのだ。
Who will set the bait at this range? Is it time for the mix? They gotta be careful not to. Oh, son! Bad news is on the way.
ああ、そうだ。
They need to be mindful of their opponents as they game. Make smart use of the game. Knock them out of the air.
あっぱれ、やるではないか。
Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible?
まだ逆転があるぞ。
What a finish!
やるではないか。
Player 2 must be beaming after that.
これはあくまである我が輩から見てもかなりの力の持ち主と言わざるを得ないな。
Comes a new challenger.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
人間界の決闘というものを見せてもらおう。
Time to erase you.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
どんな戦いが見られるのか非常に楽しみであるな。
Backs them into the corner.
ここからが大事だな。
There's a drive rush to throw the opponent off balance. Moves performed off a drive rush get extra plus frames, making for a potentially high return. They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner.
さあここだ。
That's one huge life lead. Is this going where we think it is?
危ないぞ。気をつけろ。
Next hit will end the round. Holds out with the block. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Will they be able to muster up one final push? Gets him!
いいね。とどめまでしっかり。
Yes! Keep it up!
反撃を許さない素晴らしい攻めだった。
Round 2. Fight.
Dived in with cool faith. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it?
どっちも動けてはいるんだろうね。きっと。
Player 2 has grabbed the lead. Time to settle it and control the pace.
もっと我が輩を楽しませるのだ。
Opts to open up their defense with entrapment. Was hungry for the grab. Goes for it all, but just misses. What'll happen here? Ah, burnout activates. Full SA meters on deck. Nice. Excellent block. Looking for a chance. Ah, burnout activates.
ここまでなのか。
What were they thinking?
いやー、よくガードした。
Fights back with authority. Ooh, what a smart throw.
見事だ。
Excellent read.
今のは見えていたんだろうね。
Who's gonna take it?
もう決まってしまうぞ。
Closes it out.
そういうことだ。
Don't think about what you couldn't do. Think about what you got done.
二人ともなかなかやるな。我が輩も盛り上がってきたぞ。
Oh, the throw connects! Connects with the throw!
素晴らしい投げだ
Throws a fireball. Connects with the throw! Takes advantage of the hesitation and gets some good damage in return. Gets the corner switch. It might be some time for... Oh, that throw gets some juicy damage. Burns the gauge to turn up the heat.
あっぱれやるではないか
Nice kick burns out.
地獄の沙汰ほど面白い
Drops him hard.
まだ諦めるな
Trying to dig it. Ah, genius read with that throw escape. Player 2. Oh my god, they just choked it up. Forward throw. Laying the pressure on Finn. Will this super art do anything?
おお
Here comes the corner pressure. Gotta do better than that.
いやーよくガード
Flatline zone.
見事
The pieces are there. Keep your head up and focus.
二人ともご苦労であったまたの試合を楽しみにしているぞ
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here?
いいぞ血がたぎってきたか
Overdrive art? Who will gain control of the match in the early going?
頑張っていってもらいたいよね
Sick.
いいよいいよ
Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. Solid anti-air will shut down the opponent's air game and make it much harder to jump in. Player 2 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Player 2 needs to deal with this burnout. We have one player in burnout state, which means they'll have to continue to fight temporarily without using any drive-reliant move. Oh, whiffs the throw. Throws him. What's next?
やはり近距離での取っ組み合いは見ていて楽しいね
In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important here. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be.
さあどうだ
The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
さあもっとやり合うのだ
Oh, ooh, yeah, just like that. Ah, burnout activate.
ここまでなのか
KO.
見事
A loss is a loss, but don't let that get you down.
引き迫るその戦いぶり見事だ
Nightshade Colt comes out to play. Did well to get the buff in there. Can't tech the throw. Closes the gap for the grab. Player 2 brushes that off and keeps going. Can they stop this light lead from getting bigger?
差はついたようだがまだまだこれからだ
Doing some quick planning?
ここは攻めたいところだがしかしそれは相手も同じか
Charges forward.
いやすごいな
Big opportunity now in this corner.
さあここからだ
Genius read. Jeez, how can they read each other so well? Punishes them. Not much life difference. Both fighters are trying not to get trapped in the corner. Who's gonna take it? Gets out of the corner. Manages to block the jump-in attack.
もっと我が輩を楽しませるのだもっともっと争うがよい
Springs forward with the drive rush. Still scrapping for control of the stage. Raw super art incoming.
何
Throws range projectile. Jumps. Is it time for the mix? Flatline zone.
そういうことだ
Here's my
Send him home. You got this one.
我が輩もこれには目が釘付けになっているぞ
The last round. It's now or never.
一進一退すごく良い試合をしている
Ooh, what a smart throw. That throw will do some good. That throw is gonna take off a chunk of damage.
ああそうだ
This may turn into a big chance.
見事だ
No way.
何
Nothing stops this train.
何血がたぎってきたぞ
Huge chance after that wall splash. Player 2 with the... Yo, critical art now?
何
Rent them with the critical art. Such a smart play to go for in this situation. Fighting back against the odds and giving them a chance to win this. It is over.
よくやったこれが見たかったのだ
Player 2 got a huge confidence boost there.
破竹の勢いで勝ち切ったな。これは見事というほかはないな。
It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that run back.
次の戦いも楽しませてくれるのだろうな。
Nightshade Pulse comes out to play. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity.
さあもっとやり合うのだ。どうだろう。
Knockdown. Player 2 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. Deftly shuts out the jumper. Time to do some damage after that wall splat.
今のは素晴らしいね。
Very solid corner switch. Gets out of the corner. Grabs him.
ここはどう出るか。
The corner makes it hard to escape. Little bit. No worries about that.
これはしょうがないよね。
Goes for the super art.
おっと、ここまでなのか。
Gets him.
勝負あったね。
Don't worry about it. Get your hits in and you'll be fine.
いやーいいね。いい感じだと思う。
Opts to create space to start. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now?
駆け引きが分かってきたところかな。
This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
いやーこのラウンドはどうなるんだろう。
Whiffs the impact.
惜しい。
So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Impacts a no-go. Forcefully closes the gap. They are absolutely wailing on each other in the middle of the stage.
いいぞ、その調子だ。
Big throws. Orchid springs forward with the drive rush.
おっと。
Brushes that off and keeps going.
おっと。
KO!
いいね。とどめまでしっかり。
That's a huge win there. Settle down and keep grinding.
悪魔も見惚れるこの勢い。素晴らしいぞ。
In with snake step. Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here?
いやーこれは頑張ってほしい。
Is it time for the mix? There's a wall splat. They can't do anything now. Forcing them to block. Blast that off.
おっと。
Ooh, you never know what can happen here.
お
Whip! They're wide open.
今のは気にするな。次だ。
Dangerous range. There's a burnout.
地獄の沙汰ほど面白い。
Orchid spring. That was decent.
今のは気にするな。次だ。
Snake step. Both are ready for anti-air in this fight. You got nothing to work. No! Step off the wall.
ああそうだ。
Do it to them. Show the people what they can achieve, Ryu.
What's wrong? Get up!
まだ諦めるな。
Wow, that throw did some juicy damage.
ああそうだ。
It's gut check time for both fighters. Looking meaty. What a statement with that fireball. No one could have called that.
すごすぎるぞ。よく巻き返した。
Player 1 was definitely sweaty during that well.
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
この戦い楽しみにしていたぞ。
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
よろしく頼む。期待しているぞ。
Lots of aggression from both sides. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
さあ張り切っていってもらいたいね。
Player 1 pushes the gets the perfect parry. This could lead to something big.
ちょっと危ないなこれは。
decides to meet them in the air.
さあここだ。
Maybe they should back off a bit. Nice solid counter. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Had the radar up and KO.
良い決着だった。
Let's try to shake up the game plan a bit.
全く素晴らしいね。見事に決めていった。
They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter.
どっちも動けてはいるんだろうね、きっと。
Jumps. Decides to meet them in the air. Drive rush to keep it going. Springs forward with the drive rush. Is it time for the... Big opportunity coming. Steals back a chance. Blocking that drive impact isn't going to work.
これはでかいのが入ったか。
Barely blocks the jumping.
いやーどうだ。
Ooh, what a smart throw.
あっぱれ、やるではないか。
KO.
見事。
Oh, yeah, this is all yours.
目の覚めるような戦いだった。キャラクターと一心同体になっているようだな。
Experiencing burnout. It's a good spot to use the super.
いいぞ、その調子だ。
This is the kind of acupuncture you don't want because one cut from Yatsu is damn near fatal. Their life bar has now been whittled down to about 50%. There's been some back and forth, but no one has dominated the fight. They need to be mindful of their opponent's essay gauge. So, what's next?
ここは
Hit the drive. They're taking a step back and drive rush. Were they looking to connect with an overdrive art from this solid anti-air?
いいぞ、その調子だ。これは熱いぞ。
Drive gauge on deck. Are they gonna gun it? Nothing stops this train. Tap them on the dome. Looking to follow up after that target combo. Willing to risk it for the overdrive. They are not getting close to each other. Close range projectiles. It connects with the throw.
見事だ。
Noticeable life lead. You got nothing to worry about. Forget that.
今のは気にするな。次だ。
Oh, drive rush. There's a burnout.
ここまでなのか。
Clutch anti-air. Oh man, who's gonna take this?
行け。やってしま
They are done.
え。よくやった。これが見たかったのだ。
Player 2 has gotta be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage.
良いものを見させてもらった。次も楽しみにしているぞ。
Yeah, I love the back and forth they had going on. Anti-air in the clutch. Jumps? This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
いやー、このラウンドはどうなるんだろう。
Still slugging it out here. There's a corner switch. Does not want to get stuck in the corner. Player 2 blazing through that drive gauge to try and set the pace. Managing that drive gauge is gonna get tricky. Had the radar up and running. Player 1 chases them down.
さあもっとやり合うのだ。
One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover or are they in trouble here? Plenty of space between the fighters. What will be their approach? Time's the only thing moving here.
目に見えない駆け引きがあるんだろうね。
No worries about that.
今のは振り返らず前に進むのだ。
Both fighters are barely alive.
二人と
Will this super art connect? Deadly implication finds the mark. Now they can start the pressure while the opponent is poisoned. Maybe they should in there.
良い決着だった。
Okay, more of that next round.
目の覚めるような戦いだった。キャラクターと一心同体になっているようだな。
Grabs them. Jumps in.
いや、すごいな。
Drive rush to keep it going.
次はどう出る？
Ooh, yeah, just like that. Going in? Just goes for it at this range.
これは？
Deadly implication finds the mark. Now they can start the pressure while the opponent KO.
やるではないか。
Player 2 showing time in the lab pays off.
これはあくまである我が輩から見てもかなりの力の持ち主と言わざるを得ないな。
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
我が輩を楽しませてくれ。
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
何事も最初が肝心なの。最初がな。
Tries to bait him with the projectile. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round.
さあ張り切っていってもらいたいね。どうだろう。
Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Denies the attack and
ここはどう出るか。
how they utilize the corner. Good job blocking the jumping. They're showing us just how patient they can be. KO!
良い決着だった。
Don't worry, we're just getting started here.
全く素晴らしいね。見事に決めていった。
Dives in with full faith. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now?
駆け引きだ。
Brushes that off and keeps going.
おっ
Triggers Toxic Blossom to stack the deck. They punch super art.
と。おっ
Player 2 has grabbed the lead. Time to settle in and control the pace.
と。もっと我が輩を楽しませるのだ。
Smart play with the throw.
良い投げ。
Both sides in burnout. They can't drive. Why are they going in? Hang back. Medium kick hits.
いいぞ。
Nice. Oh, yo! Rock super hit. KO.
良い決着だった。
Send him home. You got this one.
我が輩もこれには目が釘付けになっているぞ。
Seeing that Shogeki to push forward? Make smart use of the kick forward run. Tatsugeki to the face. Orchid spring. Rushes in. Getting up close and personal. Nothing stops this train. These guys are not giving each other any time. No! Stunned off the wall.
いいのが入った。
Didn't hesitate going for the kill with that super.
My magnum opus!
What a finish!
やるではないか。
Player 2 is proving hard work pays off.
驚異的な実力だな。素晴らしい試合だった。
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
次の戦いも楽しませてくれるのだろうな。
Decides to buff up while they can. The attack is parried. Parrying an attack like that is risky, but the reward is the drive gauge building up. Nice. Real smart choice there.
いいよいいよ。
That drive impact is blocked.
さあどうだ。
Will they be able to muster up one final push? Gets some.
ああ決まったね。
Well read. Keep going.
目の覚めるような戦いだった。キャラクターと一心同体になっているようだ。
They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it?
どっちも動けてはいるんだろうね、きっと。
Showing some great fortitude. This is far from over.
ここまでなのか。
Player 1 has a slight life lead that they may sit on. Goes for the super art?
そうか。
They need to be deadly implication finds the mark. Net experiencing burnout.
まだ諦めるな。次はどう出る。
Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Out of there. Both fighters planning something?
いい感じだ。
Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Connects with the throw.
綺麗に投げていったね。
Great work. Just like that. Closes it out.
良いとどめだ。
Don't think about what you couldn't do. Think about what you got done.
二人ともなかなかやるな。我が輩も盛り上がってきたぞ。
Jump? Oh, snipe.
見事だ。
Close range projectile. Nightshade pulse. Looking for a hold.
いい感じだ。
Not much movement, but the thinking caps are driving back misses. They're in the corner. This may change the match.
もっと我が輩を満足させてみろ。
That was decent.
今のは気にするな。次だ。
Spends it all on the super. Not shy one bit about it.
What's wrong? Get up!
A jump? Any mistake there is gonna be fatal. What's it gonna be?
もう
Are you kidding me?
よくやった。これが見たかったのだ。
Player 2 clinches the win. could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called that.
さすがだ。名勝負中の名勝負だったぞ。
Can't argue with you. What a fight!